Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's going on with everybody? I see Kid Cowboy already up in there. He's speaks Jerry so badly. You know it, bro. Yes, he has. But what's good, man? Let me get this live off, man, about this is the position that Dak Prescott need to be in mostly all season, bro. Handing the motherfucking ball off. I know you Cowboy fans, saying they shouldn't have, gave Javonte Williams that contract, got a young buck in the draft or something like that. I kind of feel him in an instant, but I think we got a veteran running back that balled out last season. Could have, even produced a lot more touchdowns and yards. You see, that's the thing to me. That's the key to the success of this team because Javonte Williams is gonna help Dak Prescott a whole lot in the passing game. If we prioritize the run, he can keep the defense fresh and healthy so they can come back on the field and make plays. And that's what anybody we get, as far as what we got in free agency or who we get in the draft. See, Dak Prescott hurt the defense a lot. 3-and-outs, selling for field goals. Defense is getting the ball back, he'll throw a pick. So to me, as I've been saying, we need to be run heavy. I know they talked about, it's out there, that contract, and we got CeeDee Lamb and Pickens, and I heard some people say they might get a wide receiver in the draft. Oh, that'd be a colossal failure. That'd be a colossal failure. So to me, what I've been preaching, run the ball, play defense. I was screaming defense in the last draft. I'm screaming defense again in this draft. Stop the run the ball. I really don't care what quarterback you got. Well, I'll take that back because you need a quarterback that's going to be able to make plays and not turn the ball over when he's asked to. So I'm still screaming, run that ball, play defense, bro. Run that ball, take the ball out of Dak's hand. This is the position he needs to assume all season. And then that motherfucking ball. I'm dead serious, bro. I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious, bro. Because to me, that's gonna be the success of our team. It's gonna keep the defense fresh. That's ball control. We need to play ball control football. And I do believe Javonte Williams can come back and duplicate and even be better this season. We still got Mafa and Blue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole situation with those guys and why they weren't getting more playing time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't no insider. Or I ain't trying to be all up in the insider shit, all that shit. But I'm just worried about how they produce on the field and can they get on the field. So maybe with somebody with some more information can enlighten me. But I'm going by what I see, and they ain't been on the field. I don't know why. But I think this year it could be an asset for us to see all three of them a lot more. It'll be very beneficial to the team if we can see those guys a lot more in this run game. Come on, Shotty. What's up with this Marty ball? See, that's why I say Dak is a cancer to this team. Because shit like this affect us because they're so high on this guy. Like he got this prolific arm talent, this high intelligent decision making, but he doesn't. At some point, they need to realize that, and that's why I keep saying we need to run that ball heavy, bro. Let me get some of y'all comments, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Robert Parrish, yo, what to do? What's up, Robert? It's good with you, man. We hear about that channel. Hey, JB, San Fran being greasy, not releasing our boy. San Fran, who you talking about, Robert? Cowboys champ. What up, champ? Yes, appreciate you, man. JD the man. Miss Matrix, there you go. What's up, Miss Matrix? AJB Jerry said it best. Not a lick of defense. Yeah, we didn't. Not this season. But I ain't hear nobody saying we ain't have a lick of defense in 21, 22, and 23. Well, they blame the defense of 23. Matter of fact, they blame the defense 21, 22, and 23. Jerry ain't come out and say that, though. Mm-hmm. What up, Derek? Yes, sir. Another one. Mm-hmm. Cowboys champ, please don't say they are going to get a wide receiver. Hey, that's the thing with them. They drafted Schoonmaker with the number 2 pick, and we ain't need those. We ain't need to waste no number 2 pick on the tight end. Schoonmaker been a bust. He been a bum. That was a wasted second round pick. There, that needs to be Trent Dilfer. Yeah, man. Shit, he need to be Sam Darnold. Shit. Champ, problem with the Cowboy running the ball is the idiot OC who's calling the play. Yeah, man. Yeah. Facts. Miss Major, oh damn, we got a mod in here. I'm scared now. No, Miss Major, you know you cool. You know, we had our battles on Junkie Channel, but you know what I'm saying? You over here showing love. It's all good. You know, my people respect you, Miss Major. Don't might disagree with you sometime, but you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all love. There, he was known in NY and Seahawks for running the ball, which it should have learned from his dad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up with the Marty ball? What's up the fucking Marty ball? Cowboy time, I'm watching. Yeah. Miss Matrix cool though. She was bringing that feminine energy. That's what I like. My girl Charlene Evans, where she at? She probably popping her song though. J Lou? I hope I'm saying your name right, but the Cowboys need to do a full blow up and rebuild. Jerry is just too stubborn to do it. He's just patching up a secret. I could agree with you on that. Jay, because I think we need to blow this shit up for real, starting with the quarterback. For real. Dak had no intelligence or arm talent. Cowboys at 2016, Dak needs to come back. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Challengers need to retire. But for real though, man, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. We need to go back to running the ball. I mean, not just helping Dak, running the ball, prioritizing the run. That helps the offense and the defense. You feel me? We were so much better when we put the run game first and played off the run game. Especially when we had Zeke. But I'm saying though, I still we let go of to Carolina. I just didn't think McCarthy. I don't think Mike McCarthy goddamn prioritized the run. He lied about running the ball just like goddamn just like Shotty doing. We really need to prioritize the motherfucking run, man. I'm telling you, I've been saying this shit for the last few years. Run the ball, stop the run. Take the ball out of Dak Prescott hands. It's too late. We done paid him. Whatever on that shit. Y'all know how I feel about that. But We gotta start. We gotta treat this guy like he's a second year player, man. I'm sorry. I mean, it's crazy. We pay him 60 million. He's the highest paid. He should perform, but we seen he hasn't done it. So we need to take the ball out of his hands for team success, not for his individual stats and his individual accomplishments in the regular fucking season. We need to take the ball out of his hands for team fucking success. That's what I'm about. And I know a lot of y'all out there in the chat been on my like, y'all, I mean, shit. We about the Cowboys as a team, not for one individual ass motherfucking player. What's up, champ?
What's up, man? How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. Appreciate you for stopping through, bro.
Man, everything you said, I've been preaching that for the past 9 years.
Yeah, man. Shit.
9 years, man, because after I think what really did it for me was Dak rookie year, the playoff game. They uh they gave Dak the keys to the car, and Dak was just throwing it everywhere. But the defense, you can't tell me that that 26 defense was that good to stop Green Bay. You should have been running the damn ball to keep Green Bay offense off the field instead of passing.
Mm-hmm.
And then 17, 18, all the way to last year, it's been air Dak. And you know the thing with air Dak, two safety high, the lights come on, his eyes buck up, and then here comes a sweat. It never fails. And I'm not even talking about his passing because either you got to jump up 15 feet up in the air, or you got to
At the
make a
shoestring.
catch with the shoelaces.
Yeah. I agree, man. I mean, people want to come in my comments on my videos and go to the chat and tell me this a hate channel and all this. You just hate that. No, man. See,
Nah,
what I do and what I see and others do, like us, champ, is we critique every player, including the fucking quarterback, not just the coaches, the assistants. We if we gonna critique everybody, we gonna critique and say who should be here, who should go, who should get no contract. We gonna say that about all 84.
everybody.
You know what I'm
And you know
saying?
what? You know what? That comment that Miss Matrix said, man, I agree 100%. Dak should be throwing no more than 25, 30 attempts a game.
Yeah. 25 to 28, somewhere between that 25, close to 29, 30, somewhere in that area. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And that way you keep the defense fresh. You utilize your running game and not just one running back. So
I'm
man, like I said, I don't. To me, yeah, we could put a lot of blame on Dak, which I do, but the bottom line since 1997, I'm sorry, 96, it's been Jerry, the dumbass Wayne Jones. It's been his show.
Yeah, I made a video earlier about that guy where he talking about we ain't had a lick of defense, but at the same time, man, I'm like, come on, Jerry, you talking about we got enough. And I had that clip too. I was gonna put it in there, but I was like, he also said, goddamn, we got a championship team, bro, right now. We should be in we in the Super Bowl run right now with this team right now, man. I'm like, come on,
Man,
man. Well, you just full of shit right now, man. Come on, bro. Be real.
man,
This goddamn
man,
team,
I'm trying not to cuss right now.
man. Do what you gotta do, man. Get your feelings out.
Man,
Yes.
I'll tell you, man, this team is not gonna not gonna get my blood pressure up because man, the last time they had my blood pressure up there, I feel like I was gonna pass out. It was the second game in 2022, that playoff game.
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
thought just the way they're playing. Nah, this team don't deserve man. Man, that's the problem, man. I'm telling you, it's still fucking Jerry Damn Jones. That motherfucker can sell shit out of
Yeah,
gold.
man,
And
he is.
these damn fans will buy into
Oh,
it.
he sell ice water in hell, bro. I'm telling you. I'm
Yes.
but I see his game, and I see he got Dak under the same thing. He got Schottenheimer under the same thing, bro. They say it starts from the top down, and that's the three plays. Well, he's the owner. It should be the real
Yeah.
GM, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Jerry, Schottenheimer, Dak, they all on the same page as selling bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
That's how you sell it. Bullshit. I mean, you know what? And see, I thought I was gonna do a video, Kellen Moore versus Brian Schottenheimer. The
Kellen
reason why I
Moore.
was gonna do that,
Oh, you talking about
what
Coach?
if what if Jerry would have signed Kellen Moore and let Schottenheimer go versus what we got now?
Mm. But see,
So,
they
basically, I was gonna say just keep an eye out on the Saints this year versus the
yeah,
Cowboys.
yeah. But they blame Kellen Moore. But remember them interceptions he had? What was it? That was in 2022, wasn't it? Or 20?
21 and 22.
But specifically, I
But
think
it was the quarterback who threw them damn interceptions.
talking about Kellen Moore options route caused Dak to throw all those fucking interceptions. I was like,
Hmm.
what? Let me read this super chat. 813 Pearl, man. I appreciate you, bro. The continuous support to the channel, man. I appreciate you, man. You always coming through for me, bro. I appreciate you. Yes, go ahead, champ.
Man, yeah, I'm still. My goal is still 1,000. Yeah, but yeah, I'm still grinding. But yeah, man. But it's my thing is, uh, everything predicated to Dak. But the deal is, the Cowboys, they don't have the coaching staff to really coach up a player.
Yeah, we don't build talent. Oh, what's the word for it? Not build talent, but you know what I'm saying? Groom. Well, not groom.
Yeah, Groomtown. Yeah, because man, I forgot who said this. It was somebody, but they said that if you're a rookie coming to play for Cowboys, you got to already know how to play that position.
Yeah, coming in as a rookie.
Yeah, a
Develop talent.
freaking
That's what
rookie.
I was looking for. We don't develop talent, man.
They don't. They
At
really
any
don't.
position. Not at any position, bro. I don't know these assistant coaches we've been having coming up. Yeah, appreciate you, Nate Dog. Develop. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
They dog in the house.
Yes, sir. But we don't, man. I don't. That shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't. They don't. They don't. I mean, like the between 21 and 23, Dan Quinn. It seemed like the only one he took favorite to was Parsons.
You talking about
But
Quinn?
really, yeah, Mike, yeah, Dan Quinn. Yeah, the only one he took on his wing was Parsons. I mean, as far as raising that person to play above his level. Yeah, and I know about with Al Harris.
Yeah.
I think the way he played, it came on the pass rush to get the cornerbacks to be in position to take the ball away.
Yeah.
Now with double flush, yeah, I would me personally, I would have never brought him in. I would have never brought him in. I would have signed somebody that was already on the staff that's familiar with the defense, or somebody who's similar. Because man, it takes too long to build your brand, whether it's on offense or defense.
Yeah.
And like they got a comment earlier, Jerry should have blown this whole ship up and start back over.
Shit, plenty teams have done that and came back and went farther than we have, bro.
Exactly,
Seattle blew up their team. The
man.
Patriots blew up their team. Hell,
That's
he
exactly about the same. Patriots.
blew up their team and got a Super Bowl. I'm like,
And, the Patriots, I didn't know this, but last year they changed out 31 players.
really?
Gabriel from day one said, "You will respect everybody on this team." He already laid the foundation. But
Hey,
now,
hey, Chance, I'm gonna let you get back. I just want to say what the
what?
J Ski, the Eagle fan.
Okay, okay.
Appreciate you, J Ski, for stopping through, man. Yes, got an Eagles fan, you know. I got a lot of Eagle fan and 49er fan, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, champ. I just want to get that in real quick.
Eagles. Anyway, I was trying to say the Sheagles. Anyway, but one thing, like I said, one thing about this team with Jerry, man, Jerry is scared to start back over. He wants to be right in that middle. So
Mm-hmm.
he keep the fan base interested because the day that the team win less than 4 games, nobody's coming.
Mm-hmm. Nope. But he's able to still continue to sell that bullshit. I wish I had that clip of everybody running to the damn stadium. I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, yeah. Especially to the what's that? The party pass.
The what? Oh, the party pass.
Yeah,
What?
everybody running inside.
Oh, that's what. That's why they did that. That's
Yeah,
what that's about.
yeah, the party pass.
Oh shit.
Yeah, cause people, yeah, they run up there to try to get the best view.
Okay. But goddamn, that was crazy because people looked like they was getting stomped on and shit just to get up there and do that, man. And we ain't winning shit. Where is that? I mean, at one point, was it in the 80s? We didn't we have bags on our heads in the stands? What?
A couple years ago we did. But no, shit, now take it back. It's been before COVID.
No, I'm talking about like in the 80s or something. I could,
Oh man.
we were
This
we put bags
this
on our
how bad it was. Man, I remember as a little boy. It was 1979. The Cowboys was in the
head.
playoffs at home playing against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The game was blacked out because nobody bought enough tickets.
Mm.
Yeah, the Cowboys used to have blackouts in the 80s because
Yeah,
nobody would come.
yeah.
Now
I'm saying if
they
we
were
do something like that right now, man, stop supporting that bullshit, man. We want to
yeah,
win. We don't want to be
but how
mediocre.
Jerry do it? Jerry, like I said, Jerry is the perfect businessman. He sell more tickets to corporations, so that's why he will never worry about not selling out.
Yeah, I said that
And,
when he extended Dak, that was a business deal. That wasn't about winning Super Bowls. So
nah, ain't that what it's about? But he gonna give the people what they want. But the people who follow the unicorn teddy bear content or the Daccaronis content.
shout out to G Dead fan. What up, JB? Dude, keep the truth coming. Fuck y'all. Yes, sir. That's how we gonna do on this channel, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And this, dude, I want to say this, man. That's why I'm JB the Cowboy fan. I'm a fan of the team. So I ain't make my channel off of like breaking down film. I'm just you know what I'm saying, this top notch uh 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 scout guru and about the draft and all
mhm.
this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of this team and I just felt like I needed I want to get my voice heard, about how I feel about the team, how it's been going, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I feel like this is an outlet for everybody. I want to make an outlet for people who, what I'm saying, want to give their particular, opinion, a truth, perspective about the team. Come over here, you know what I'm saying? Because when you say something on somebody else's channel, they, especially if you say something about that, man, this shit is crazy. You say,
Man, they will cut you off.
man, it's like, bro, I don't understand that wall that's right there, but they can critique and criticize everybody else on that other side of the wall. But Dak is over here by himself, and he don't get no motherfucking critique. I'm like, come on, man. He's the fucking quarterback. He should get most of the critique. He gets
Exactly.
all of the praise.
Because he held the ball 100% of the time outside of center. He's one that making the judgment of who the right receiver to throw to. He should know every defensive scheme there is.
Shit, going into his 11th season. Hey man,
Yes.
my video, man. I played that on the intro with Dak Prescott. He couldn't figure out uh, the Vikings defense. We got down. I always forget his damn name. what's the
Oh,
what's the defensive coordinator for the Vikings? I don't know.
oh, last
Flores.
night. No, what's the name?
Flores. It's
Yeah,
Flores, right?
Flores. Yeah, Flores. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He couldn't figure out the cover zero, man, for nothing the whole game, and they went over at him and Shotty for the that week before the game, and they
Yep.
couldn't figure it out. And he said that shit. They couldn't. I'm like, come on, bro. What do you mean you couldn't figure it out? The whole game, you couldn't think of nothing to beat that shit or make them back up. Put some safeties back there because they came up to stop the run because they knew that couldn't do. Said, "Gee, Dad fan, I appreciate you for the $4 super, man." Oh my God, play the Michael Pet Rally video. I don't know. Miss Major, if we're Dak Slurpees, does that make y'all Jerry Jerkers? Man, we got our disdain for Jerry too.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. They're the main person I talk about.
Yeah, I got my disdain for Jerry too. I just
And
feel like
and Cowboy.
yeah, I just feel like Dak is the player on the field. I root for the team. That encompasses the owner, the GM, the water boy, everybody. Everybody got to play their role, and Dak role is the most important role on the motherfucking team. That's on the field. So yeah, I'm going hard at this guy. I'm gonna go hard at him because nobody on that side really want to say nothing negative about. I won't say negative. I just say critique. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Just critique his ass. Why are they so scared? They don't want to give me no blame for his poor performances when we need him to perform. So since they ain't, I'm gonna stay on his throat.
One question. Have you heard about Dak fiance being attacked by Dak fans?
Yeah, I've been
Call her
hearing.
a liar.
I mean, I ain't too much been like into that. I don't really too much care about his
Man,
stuff.
like I said, I don't know what. Again, between with him and her, I don't give a damn. But it's making my point. It's the damn Dak fans.
Yeah,
It's like you cannot. I mean, when I talk about Dak, it's on the field. When he played good, oh yes, I'm giving him props. But when he played bad, oh yeah, I'm tearing him up. But it's the damn Dak fan. They not a Cowboy fan. They like I said, they're Dakaronies.
yeah.
Or Dak fanboys, every one of call them.
Dag fanboy Slurpees is what I call them.
Yep.
They slurp on him, man, so much. That's why I call him Slurpees because, like I said before, when it's time to critique him, or even if somebody come on their channel and critique him, why do you kick him off? Why do you say he's stupid and you don't know no football? Why not hear him out? Why not? You know what I'm saying? What is it so
Mhm.
bad to hear another opinion when, especially when they Cowboys fans? What is wrong with hearing another opinion from a Cowboy fan? Don't we all want the best for the team, or do we just want best for individual players?
And man, it was so bad. They were happy with him getting 4,500 yards last year and still missing the playoffs. Can't make that up. You can't make that up, man.
Hell no.
You can't make it up. But you know what? They put blame on Blue. They put blame on Martha. They put blame on Pickens.
Yep.
They put blame on everybody. But my thing is last year, and they still got the same problem this year, the O line. You cannot have that being shotgun or have a seven drop back waiting for a wide receiver to get open because that's when he makes mistakes. He has to get rid of that ball within 2 seconds. You Schottenheimer has to dumb down that damn offense like McCarthy did in 23. You cannot have anything exotic for this overpaid $60 million man. Oh, my bad. $75 million man.
Yeah, he would. What's that? This year or next? Oh, well, they restructured. They
No,
should.
yeah, that's for 26. We know they no, they had they kicked the can down the road for 2 more years. Yep. So yeah, you still stuck with Dak for at least 3 more years.
If we
And
can,
I still say the best way to play Dak, either you got to be man, like you said, you have to thumb it down for him, run the ball.
and I really don't see what's wrong with that. What's wrong with him handing the ball off 26 to 30, 35 times, bro? Like I don't understand what's wrong with that. That's winning formula.
Mm-hmm.
Running the ball and playing defense. The quarterback make the throws when we need him to. He make the play when we need it to. That's less stress and pressure on this guy. We seen he fold on the pressure. Take it off of him. You got him the wide receivers. You got him the run game. All I'm hearing is they building the defense. This is a new era on the defense. Okay, we still got the draft to go. Can't really make a decision or make a what I'm saying
Yeah.
on that. But just going to what we have in the possibilities, man. Hand that motherfucking ball off, so our defense won't be tired and we can play defense. Hell, our offense will be fresh. That ain't dropping back and passing. That's the problem we have. That people won't steal out of here. Stop dropping back in the pass game so much, and let's still tee off with running the ball. That's his game. He
And
tell me he's a monster in the run game, bro.
you know what a struggling offensive line best friend is? Running the ball.
Yes, yes.
Man on man.
We retreating
Just
in the pass game, but we
yep.
be maulers in the run game because they know we coming off the ball hard and let's maul that guy in front of you.
Mm-hmm. You push back, yeah, you push that 330 pound on defenders, get their ass tired, instead of them, you backing up and you getting tired.
Yeah,
I mean, this is fucking elementary fucking football shit. God damn, this elementary football shit. Man, they don't, you know what? Shotty should have learned this shit on Madden when Madden was on PS2. He should have learned that. I mean, his daddy ran the ball.
right.
What the fuck were you doing in Seattle? They ran the ball until they tried to get cute in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Another thing, you don't get cute when you playing football. You run the ball, you pass when you have to,
Mm-hmm.
bounce it up, and keep your defense fresh.
Yep. What you
I
say,
mean,
Jeff? Elementary football right there. That's one on
mm,
one.
mm, that's elementary. And you know what? And what people don't realize or not, the offensive line has a whole bunch of question marks because are people happy with both the tackle positions? Uh, you could improve at the center position.
Yeah. I
But you
thought
know what?
played a
I
little
I was
better.
called crazy when I said that when they first drafted Tyler Smith to play him at left tackle.
What about Guyton? I thought Guyton played right tackle or something. What's one of
No,
them?
no.
Who?
Here's the story about Guyton. Guyton, he started one season at Oklahoma as right tackle, and he was a third round, fourth round at best.
Okay.
Cowboys overreach like they always do because of his size. They took him because he got a 7 feet arm reach. Whoopie freaking do. They they forced this kid to play left. I mean, sorry, a right tackle in college to left tackle, the hardest position in NFL on the line outside of center. And then they put Carter Beebe, who played all four positions in college outside of center. A lot of people seen this. He was on tape snapping the ball to his mama. And what kind of bullshit kind of coaching staff they have? They always change the players out of their normal positions, and then they hoping, wishing, praying that that particular player can step up. Because when they drafted Tyler Smith, even then I was kind of reluctant with him because when he was at Tulsa, he had the most penalty yards in college. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he surprised the shit out of me. But I did say put his ass at left tackle, but it's too late now. Now you got overpaid Steele at right tackle. I mean, sorry, at right tackle. He's only good at against the run. He sucked against the pass. Guyton, he got two left feet. That boy can't block the code. So, like I said, I don't get this goddamn team. It's all about the front office, man.
And front running. Front running. That's what it's about. Yeah.
So, I mean, what, you know, 2014, 15, 16? Remember how good our offensive line was?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I get back to that?
They had some of that offensive line too, though. How long he had Travis Frederick and uh
Remember, Travis Frederick, he lasted, I think, 6 years before he had an illness.
yeah. But Dak played with Travis Frederick.
I know he did. But you know that the first part when the offensive line was still at their best, that's when Dak were at their best. But then when the offensive line started deteriorating and the
Yeah.
Cowboys started man, I don't know what the fuck they were doing with the draft picks. It's like they just threw a dart at a line like, okay, we're gonna pick this person with the number one pick on offensive line. I mean, it's like you can get a position, especially in the first, second, third round,
Mhm.
but let them be at the best available player at that position. Whether I know it would be stupid for them to draft a wide receiver with the first round pick, especially with
Man,
all
that'd be
the defensive players they got.
that'd be dumb as hell to drop a wide receiver in the first round.
Hmm.
I've been saying shit about getting Tyreek Hill. Why do we need to get Tyreek Hill? Why would you even talk about some shit like that?
Because this damn team love wide receivers. Think about just the history of Jerry Jones with wide receivers. Remember, he fucked up. He should have drafted Randy Moss.
Oh yeah, that was strike one,
Fucked
right?
up the yeah. But remember Joey Galloway,
Yep.
Roy Williams.
Was it two firsts for Galloway or one?
Yeah, there were two first with Galloway, two first
He gave
with
both first. Roy Williams.
Roy Williams and Amari Cooper.
Yeah. No, he gave up one with Coop. One. It was one first with Coop, but it was two with Roy Williams and
Oh
damn
yeah, Joey Galloway because they
Galloway.
were franchise.
Yo, you
They were
right.
franchise.
So
Jerry,
he's still doing
Jerry.
the same thing,
Oh, sorry.
man. Putting all the
Yeah,
money and the you know what I'm saying, all shit into. the offense.
Yeah. Somebody said offense bring in fans, but defense win championships.
Right, man. That's
Somebody said that recently. I think it was some college player. Because a lot of times I just be reading the comments, but
yeah. Offense sell tickets, but goddamn defense win championships, bro.
yeah, because I mean, again, let's go back to the Super Bowl. Seattle and the Patriots. The first 3 quarters, it was all about defense.
Yep. Go ahead.
Until, but the Seahawks, they had a better running game uh, than the Patriots did.
They basically what we've been talking about. Run the ball, stop the run, play good defense, and run the ball. That's what they did. That's
Yeah,
exactly what they did. And Sam Donald made the throws when he needed to make the throws. He didn't have no.
exactly.
That's how you win a Super Bowl. Come on, bro. It
Out of
ain't
everybody, he won a damn Sam Darnold,
man.
who was an application away from working at FedEx. Won a Super Bowl. And you know what? And they didn't pay him no $50 million either.
Man, you getting 30 per.
Yeah,
30
3 years, $100 million.
that's 30 million less than Dak. You see what they did with that 30 million less, right?
Yep, yep. Now, do I think that Sam Darnold deserves $50 million? Hell no.
No.
Nope.
I
You
think
know
he got
what?
paid, I think he got paid deservingly what his talent is and what he's done in the league and where he came from beginning to where he I think he they paid him,
They paid him. They paid what he's worth.
right. And they built the defense around him because they knew he's good, he can make plays, he you know what I'm saying? Like he protects the ball,
Mm-hmm.
he can make the throws, he's a leader, but we're gonna build this defense around him and give him a run game so he can maximize on these players around him. Let
And
those
you see,
players around him make plays.
and you see how when they brought in D-Law, he was that piece. When the Cowboys traded for Quentin Williams last year, he wasn't that piece. I still say if it was like the 2022 Cowboys and you
Ooh,
brought in Quentin Williams,
ooh.
then oh man, I probably been. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but but just think about me being happy. That's all I got to say. Man, I would be man. I would been the most obnoxious Cowboy fan there is. Cause I no, it's even man. It would been no way even that couldn't fuck that up.
Man, he pretty much did though, because even if we didn't have Quentin Williams at that time, to get past the Niners, our defense did what they needed to do. It was
Yeah, they did. They held them.
offense. Yeah, man. They shut down McCaffrey. He didn't he
Mm-hmm.
ball. They stopped the run. The defense played good. They even got a turnover in that game.
Yep.
But
But the problem was when Tony Pollard got hurt.
yeah,
You had Fresh Legs and Malik Davis.
because they put the ball in Dak hands. They still didn't go with the run game. They could have slowed
Dak, oh,
down
no,
on these
Dak
games.
and is Zeke. Zeke
What
crashed in prime
they
at
had
that time.
yeah, but I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? Even with Zeke in there, he was past his prime. Dak was still supposed to be able to take over on offense, man. That's what they say he is. Patrick Mahomes, neither Patrick Mahomes or Jalen Hurts had a dominant run game in the Super Bowl. They won.
Nope, they
They
didn't.
quarterbacks made the plays and did what they needed to do to get it done. They didn't have no run game in the Super Bowl. He was just in the
Oh
goddamn.
well, I wouldn't say that. Hey, I'm about to say Deuce Staley, man. What's that boy name?
Uh,
Eagles
Saquon
running
Park.
back.
Saquon
Huh?
Park.
Yeah, Barkley. Now, the Chiefs, they sold out to stop Barkley, which they did a good job. But Hurts, yeah, Hurts won that game with his legs and
Darnold.
throwing when he had to.
Yeah.
Can you depend on Dak doing that? No, you cannot depend on. I mean, my opinion, nah, I can't. I can't depend on Dak doing that because we've seen it too many times with Dak.
So the
He
thing,
falls on big games.
so the thing is, it's like Sam Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Even though he balled with the Vikings, they I don't know what happened to the playoffs that year when they, but he balled with the Vikings. A different team came back, repeated the same damn thing, but this time he had a little bit more on defense. He had a little bit more with the run game with Walker. Damn, Kansas City picked up Walker, didn't it?
Yeah.
So and he performed. My thing is he didn't make no mistakes.
hmm
Didn't make if he didn't throw 2 picks in that game in 2022, bro, we would have won that game.
We would have won that day. We would have won that game. Hell, we would have. We should have won it in 21 too.
Yep, 21-2.
And if people want to say that Dak didn't have no defense, all 3 years that defense was in the top 10. The highest they got was the top 5.
Mm.
And be honest, 23, man, it was like
Ooh.
I said, I don't know what the hell. I think Cowboys mentally lost that game because
But-
when they came out, they were flat.
So that go back to coaching.
That go back to coaching. It does. And go back to coaching. And if you notice, look at Seattle head coach. He didn't smile. He was focused the whole time.
Whole time.
Babel,
Emotions.
Babel, shit, Babel looking. Even though he had a bum rap at Tennessee, but with the Patriots, which he know that system good, he was at home. Matter of fact, Houston. If it wasn't for CJ Stroud having a
Ooh.
Prescott moment,
I'm just so surprised about CJ Stroud playing like that, bro, in the playoffs. I was like, damn. So they was putting him over your boy from Carolina, Bryce Young.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I think Bryce Young might perform better this season more than CJ Stroud.
he did. And you know what? What really helped out Houston was, man, Houston's defense was better than Seattle.
Yes. Sure hell was.
That's because see, before the playoffs started, I didn't really have, well, I didn't really have a dog in the fight, a fight a dog or whatever. But I chose Houston against Seattle because of their defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So man, to be honest, I didn't know that Houston defense was that good until one day I just sat down and just watched them. Man, I was just like, I was impressed. I mean, they were hitting. Uh, they was physical with the receivers. Another thing, they did not miss no tackles like Cowboy defense was doing.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that on that.
They were, and there was another key word. They were disciplined. They were disciplined with their play calling. Now, I don't know about this kid, Christian Parker, because he
CP.
never called a play in his life.
No chance. That's CP. That's CP. Not Christian Parker. He's CP, bro. Already.
They, man, I don't know about this. I don't know about him, man.
Either
I
man.
was,
He's a rookie. As I'm saying, man, we need a boatload of talent on defense, man. A boatload. And
they
even
did.
thinking
You know
about
what?
me is ridiculous at this point.
I was telling the fifth quarter a while back. I was telling the fifth quarter this. I was looking at a matter of fact. I think it was 24. It was 24. Uh, it was Overshawn's first year when he came back from his rookie year after injury.
Mhm.
It was a game where him and Parsons played together for the first time. Those two, them two actually took over a game. Now, my thing is, if Christian Parker wants to run a 3-4, he has to get linebackers similar to Parson Overshawn type that can get to the ball carriers. But like I said, but it start up front uh, with big boys to protect the linebackers from getting blocked.
Yeah, but your point too on the linebackers, champs, is we need fast, big, intelligent uh,
Yes, that's the key word.
linebackers
That's
that
the
know
key
how to
word.
diagnose plays, bro. We need smart linebackers. Like I'm gonna shout out to my boy George Booney. He a 49ers fan, but he been down with my channel man for a while. I appreciate you, George. He said, JB, how can Cowboys beat the Niners when Fred Warner said he know every play y'all run on offense? Right. Fred Warner owns Dak Prescott. He
Yep,
owns him.
yep,
And that's the type of linebackers we need on our team, bro, to run this 3-4. I'm telling you. You
yeah.
can't
You need, I
go
mean,
middle of
especially
the
up the
road
middle.
linebacker, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, we need smart, intelligent linebackers, bro, that know how to read plays, be like a heat seeking missile, bro, and get to that running back or even get to the quarterback. Getting to the
Yep,
running back behind the play, tackle for loss. That's like a sack, bro. Those are important too. They know, you know what I'm saying? People kind of like look at sacks as it's like the greatest thing, or you know what I'm saying? It's a highlight film play, but you getting tackles for loss with your linebacker, bro. You know your up. I mean your D linemen, they doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, they keeping those offensive linemen off the linebacker so they can make plays. But you need that type of linebacker to see all that and know all that and get up there and make them motherfucking plays. And Fred Warner's one of them dudes, bro.
he is, man. He is. He's that. When you
God,
talk about dog, that's
man,
a dog.
yes, sir.
That's a dog. Now, you know what? I don't think I can say if the Cowboys want. If you're biased, like what schools have the best linebackers? Uh, no, Georgia, Ohio State, Penn State, Alabama. No, if you want to, like I say, if you want to, like draft a linebacker, like maybe like in a, like I said, second or third day, if you can't get the linebacker or linebacker that you really want with the first round pick. But you're
Hey,
right
Chunk,
there. They need some smart
you don't,
linebackers.
you don't think we can get two of them in the first round?
Um, because man, be honest, I would love to have Reese, the other linebacker from Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's that damn good up the middle.
Say for example, like CJ from was it Georgia?
Yeah, see, they said that he might be available at the 20th pick.
Like him and the guy you just mentioned. Will we get both of those guys in the first round?
Damn, what's the guy name? Yeah, I think Artel Reese from
Ohio State,
Ohio
right?
State, the
Yeah,
linebacker.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
definitely going to be a top 5 pick.
Mm.
But but the other person who I would love to get is Sonny Styles.
He might be definitely. He definitely might be gone before the 12.
It's kind of it's iffy, man. It depends on what team's looking at.
True.
Because I think what really hurting this what was hurting this draft that it's not enough quarterbacks, the high quality quarterbacks in this draft.
Yeah.
That's what hurting. Now, and then I know about now. There is a chance that we might get Caleb Downs, the best safety in the draft. But the problem is They said he have meniscus problems in his knee,
Damn. Okay. Okay.
and you know the Cowboys need safety.
Yeah, and they will draft him though. Did we draft a corner that was came off of MCL, ACL, whatever he had?
Yeah, know what? Yeah,
Well,
they. I want, like I said, I want to take a. I wouldn't take a chance with Caleb Downs, but if you look the way Caleb Downs played, um, don't quote me on this, but he kind of like a poor man. Damn. Bob Sanders.
yeah, Bob Sanders was a good player, but he stayed hurt too much because he really gave up his body.
Yeah.
He gave up his
No,
body.
no, no, not Bob Sanders. Not Bob Sanders. Ed
Oh,
Reed. Ed Reed.
oh, a poor man.
Yeah, poor man. A poor man. Ed Reed.
What up,
Ed,
Dad?
you know, Ed Reed was smart. He didn't blow you up to hurt himself.
True. He got a lot of picks. Yeah, he got a lot of picks and fumble recoveries too. Ed Reed did.
Yeah.
Danny? Yeah, he CP. He wants to run a 3-4, a 4-4, a 4-3, a 5-2-4, a 4-5-3. But he got the players. I'm glad you stepped by, Danny, man. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Danny?
What's up, champ? What's up, JB? I've been in hiding for the last couple of weeks. I've been doing
I
all my
noticed.
rankings.
I
I've been
noticed
doing.
that. I ain't seen no videos, bro.
Yeah, I know. I've been doing all my rankings. Tomorrow I start. I drop in 30 tight ends tomorrow, and then boom, 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 boom. I keep going down all my positions.
Okay.
Plus, I needed a break from the Dallas Cowboys. I needed a break from talking about them. I just can't. I just can't do it. You know.
Let me ask you
So,
this real quick, Danny. And me and Champ were just talking about this real a few seconds ago. I asked him, man, can we get two good linebackers on the first round with the 12 and 26?
absolutely. This is the way I look at it. In 2020, no. If in 2020, if any Dallas Cowboy fans said CeeDee Lamb was going to fall to Dallas at 17, anyone would have told you, yo, you're crazy. You're on crack. It's never going to happen. So don't say that it's not possible that Sonny Styles can't fall to you at 12. And even if he doesn't, you can get CJ Allen at 20. But even if Sonny Styles don't fall to us at 12, you can get another position, and there's other linebackers left in this draft. It helps a lot that we fleeced the 49ers. I'm sorry. The only people we can beat in a trade is the 49ers because we got a third round pick for Ogazua,
Hmm.
and yet that was the first trade we've won since we got Charles Haley from the 49ers. Everybody else kills us except Osa. We got a third round pick for Osa, so that helps us. But I mean, listen, they have a lot of good linebackers in this class. So
So
just because Sonny
just
Styles is, go ahead.
Oh, you good? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just because Sonny Styles is off the board, I'm not gonna panic. And people might think I'm crazy. I don't think Arvell Reese is gonna go as early as people think because I cannot. I've watched the only game I didn't watch from Arvell Reese this year was the Grambling game. I watched every single game. I cannot call Arvell Reese a 1 year wonder. He was a half a year wonder. He played good for 8 games and then disappeared. I think he's an athlete. He's a freak, but he does not have a true position. If I was scouting him, if I was a coach, I would look at him as an edge player. But I think a lot of people are going to get scared off about him super early because he reminds me of Isaiah Simmons out of Clemson a few years ago. That was a monster. He ran a 4.2. He played a million positions, and the Arizona Cardinals took him in the top five, and he was a bust. So I
Hey,
just think
Savage, real quick. Do you
shoot.
think they could have played him like Parsons, see ball, get ball?
Yes, but I think although Reese needs a lot more size, yes, I would play Reese as an edge, 1000%. But he needs more size because first 8 games of the year, he killed it. But then after that, he fell off a cliff after the first 8 games. Was he injured? I don't know. I don't have those, I don't know if he was injured or not, and they were trying to hide him. But they were playing a lot of teams that they did not need Arvell Reese on the football field to beat. So I don't know. I don't know.
So from that perspective, Danny, and you always give great points, bro, in this draft. And I'm glad you stopped by, man. I want two linebackers in these first two picks.
Same here. Same here. Nice
I
and
do too.
simple. Nice and simple.
Yep.
This is me. This was my draft. I draft two linebackers round one. Round three, I get a monster safety.
Hmm.
Round three, I get a monster safety. And day three of the draft, I get two monster five techs and a zero tech. And that's it. The draft's
Yep.
over.
Ooh, boy.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
did I hit the right button? Yes. Yes. Man, that's that's lovely.
You
That's
know, and also that's why I've been screaming about if they're gonna run a 3-4, you need 300 40, 330 up the middle.
Yeah, you have to. But the one thing though that scares me is the fact that the way we're going in free agency and we're signing a lot of defensive players in free agency, I got a feeling they're gonna go offense in the first round.
yeah, man. That's what I was telling champs. They might
Yeah, they probably pick up a fucking
not.
wide receiver or a damn running back.
I'm like, no.
That
And you
scares
know
me.
what? I won't be surprised they pick up an offensive lineman.
They got one in free agency.
Yeah,
Where did
but
you
they're
get
like
offensive
they're
lineman from?
journeymen. They're journeymen.
Yeah.
They're just guys to fill for like Bass and Hoffman. But if you really think about it, if this offensive line, the starters, they get one or two injuries, that's it. This O line's done. This O line is done. We got two. Let's be honest. We got two good guards. That's it. That's it. Cooper Beebe is an average center. Both of our tackles are garbage. So
And
it's
really, Cooper Beebe shouldn't even be a center.
no, he shouldn't.
He should be
But
a
the problem is we draft too many guards and not enough tackles. That's the problem. It's sad.
Oh, hey, guy, I got to run out.
all right, champs, man. I
All right,
appreciate it.
Uh,
champ.
yeah, say if you're still on, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I definitely got to talk about the draft some more too. Cause I definitely want to. Oh, man, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, I'll be back.
All right, man.
Okay.
Oh shit. My bad, Danny. There you go. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
like I said, man, I'm glad you stopped by, man, because I really wanted to get a good opinion about that, man, because I made a video about that shit, man. We need to drive like two linebackers straight off the rip.
and then you don't have to worry that position for the next 5 years.
Nope, nope, because you got them young boys coming up in there, man. Man, that'll be solid. And that's thinking for the team, not just trying to build the offense. All the money on the offensive side of the ball already as it is. And then they
Yeah.
wonder why we lose when we get in the playoffs or something. That's why they always blaming the defense, but they never look at it. where the money's at, and it's heavily on the quarterback. Heavily.
Listen, if our if draft weekend the Dallas Cowboys draft two offensive players in round one,
Oh
the
no.
the fan base is going to be doing backflips. Yes, yes, we got Dak Prescott. We got him more weapons. Yes, this is his year. Put some respect on his name.
Oh no.
Yes, yes, we. This is the year, and and there was I forgot what her screen name was. The other day there was a person on the in this chat. They was I said Dallas will be the worst team in the NFC East, and they're like, "Yo, I'll bet you 200. I'll bet you 20 because I'm known for retiring Dallas Cowboy content creators in the betting department. I got $2,200 out there owed to
Oh
me
shit.
for bets. For bets they lost. But don't worry, I'll collect. And this person said, "Yo, I'll bet you 2,200 that the Dallas Cowboys will not be the worst team in the NFC East this year." And I'm saying they will.
Hey, it's a great possibility because those teams are on the rise. Washington, Giants, Philly. They can say what they want about the shit or whatever's going on in Philly, but still, they still better than the Cowboys. So I'm like, with the coach with Harbaugh coming with the Giants and Washington, they regroup from them injuries.
Yeah, they
Man,
had bad years.
yeah,
It's
I still don't think it's gonna be like Dak running over the Giants in Washington like he used to. I don't think that's gonna happen this season and going forward.
no. Not,
Man,
and what I don't understand is everyone talks about how George Pickens is so great. I didn't see Denver call us up and say, "Yo, we'll give you 1 and 3 for George Pickens." They called Miami up and said, "Yo,
right.
we'll give you a 1 and 3 for Jalen Waddle."
Mm.
But George Pickens is this great. The world's he's the next coming of Randy Moss. You know, so I mean,
Hey, I gotta give you credit on that too, Danny. I gotta give you credit on that. You said that shit when we got him. Everything you said was A1. Perfect. Because everything played out just like you said, man. How he was gonna be.
it's just what I saw for 3 years. It's what I saw from him. The kid has crazy talent, but and it's just my geographical area. So I get a lot of Pittsburgh games, and I've been watching this kid for 3 years, and I'm like, no, no. And last year, I said there is not a single team in the NFL that has $200 million corners. So we got rid of Diggs, we got Bland. All the teams with the much higher priced wide receivers, they're already tearing that down because that's proven it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You don't need $200 million wide receivers, and yet we want to pay Pickens $100 million. Listen, we tagged him. It's it. He is not going to show up until day one. He won't be in shape until probably week 6 if he
Mm.
doesn't have a soft muscle like issue like a hamstring or something like that. Trade, trade.
And I'm
But
gonna get with you on that because you've been right on him since the beginning. No, nobody's been on point with this guy. I heard you say that, man. That was months ago. And every word you said about that shit, man, and people kind of, push back on you for that shit. But you was right about that shit.
I,
I
I,
respect
st-
your opinion,
I,
man.
st- I still got bruises. I still got bruises on me from the rocks thrown at me.
Shit, they need to come back, goddamn, and heal you up because you was dead on point with that, and that's exactly what happened with this guy. And you right about uh the foresight on him with this season because it's already been talks about him holding out. You know what I'm saying? Trade him now, get the picks. We can build up this team in the draft. That's what we need to do, bro. Dak Delusional said, Savage, what you think about Odie from the Chargers?
Odie. Who's Odie?
The,
Give me a.
the one tech or zero tech from I think his name is O'Bannon or something like that from the Chargers.
O'Bannon from the Chargers. Let me look him up real quick.
I don't know if I said his last name right.
Let me check him out real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's possibly a good addition. Getting rid of Osa and putting Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams on the opposite sides of him.
Hold on.
Charlene Evans. What's up, Charlene? Yeah, I seen you in the chat. I appreciate you. Mark Holmes has to be the worst guy was nothing. Oh shit. G-Dad, man, I feel like he would spit all over you if you right next to him. Who the hell y'all talk about in the chat?
All right,
Man,
the Chargers defensive line is an end Justin Abogu, nose tackle Jamari Caldwell, which I loved last year, and then they got T.R.A. Tart, number 90 from the he's a D tackle, so that's probably what he's talking about at one tech. And,
no. We got Odie. Damn, I can't say his last name or O'Banion or some shit like that. His name Odie, man. We got him from Charge.
oh, we got him. The
Yeah,
Cowboys got him.
yeah. The Cowboys got him in free agency.
Uh,
Hold on, let
well,
me see
listen,
if I pull it up.
if we got him, like I said, I've been night and day just putting down my rankings. I'm not gonna lie and say I know about this guy when I'm not. I'm not gonna be like these other cowboy content creators that say, yeah, he's great, he's this, he could do that, he could do that. I don't know much about him because like for the last 2 3 weeks I've just been doing my rankings and I don't know. But
Yeah,
for what I've seen, we've picked up. I do like Rashawn Gary. He's a local kid. I've watched him since he was in high school. He played high school 2 minutes from where I live. Uh, went to Michigan. Uh, much bigger player. He's a 3-4 outside linebacker, but can play with his hands down. His only problem is he's missed a lot of NFL games throughout
okay.
his career. So in his career, and he has 2 years left on his contract. But listen, I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem with him, Rashawn Gary, as long as he stays healthy. But then, as we go towards the middle, okay, Rashawn Gary, outside linebacker. Who's our five techs? Who's our zero techs? We got rid of Osa, but then what do we do with Kenny? We're gonna play Kenny Clark, $21 million, and Williams, $40 million to play zero tech. Neither of them are zero techs in a 3-4 defense.
No,
So but this is the Dallas Cowboys for you. Let's trade for players and then let's switch defense. So
it's this guy right here, Savage. Let me see if I
yes,
got it shared so you can see it.
he's another big cat from UCLA, 6'4", 320. He came out in the 2022 draft. He was a round 5 pick from the Chargers. Last year, 7 tackles, half a sack. Uh, if he was any good, I don't think uh, I don't think the Chargers would have let him go. We do got the kid Jay Toya from last year. He did garbage. He was like a 7th round draft pick from UCLA, 6'3", 6'4", three
Yeah,
forty. Who knows what another year can do? But you see, this year, listen, I'm gonna be honest. if Sonny Styles is not there at 12, I'm not gonna panic because they're a monster. There's Monster One techs available. Monster Zero techs available at 12. You'd have to take your pick. You'd
Mhm.
want to take your linebacker at 12 or your zero tech at 20. But what blows my mind the most is I see all these cowboy mock drafts, and every single draft they want corners. Now, JB, let me ask you an honest question. If you can't stop the run, why am I going to pass on you? Why am I going to try to beat you deep if your front seven is garbage?
I'm gonna run the ball on you all game.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's why I say people make this game so much more complicated than it needs to be. It's yeah, we need a corner. We need a corner. No, we need three defensive linemen and two linebackers.
Yep.
That's who we need, man. It's but
But you know what, Savage? I think they almost satisfied with Quentin Williams, Kenny Clark, and the guy Oak Banya from the Chargers, man. At the three
th-
down right there, I think they kind of satisfied, man. But what you
and
saying makes a lot more sense going on zero tech. If you know if that be or linebacker or two linebackers, man, that makes a lot more sense for this
th-
defense and this philosophy that this rookie DC is trying to run.
then that means it's going to be a very offensive. We're going to go offensive. The first round is going to be offense. If they're relying on all these guys, it's going to be offense.
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, I just listen. If they throw a tackle in there, would I be like, would I scream? No, but there's no reason to draft a running back.
Nope.
They- You want to
Ain't
trade
no reason to
Pickens?
draft a wide receiver either. Unless you do that.
Yeah,
Ain't
listen.
no reason.
Yeah, if I trade Pickens and get a late one, I got no problem drafting a wide receiver
Yeah,
that I have on a rookie deal for 5 years.
yeah.
But you have to build your defense. Perfect example. Last year, the 49ers, they spent their first four picks on defense in the draft. And then this year, they went out and they traded a third for us for Osa Odigizua. So, I mean, at least they're trying
Mhm.
to, there's talk they might cut Trent Williams. Hey, I got no problem bringing in Trent Williams on a 1 year rental.
Mhm.
He's better than what we got for when he's healthy.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
when
they
he's
are
healthy,
trying to shop his ass too. Yeah.
it's just frustrating.
Yeah, I'm very anxious and interested to see how they go about this draft. This gonna tell a lot to me about the direction they going with this team and not one side of the ball.
There's getting back to the NFC East. It's like Schottenheimer, Jim Harbaugh, Schottenheimer, Dan Quinn, Schottenheimer, Sirianni, and I'll take all those other three coaches over Schottenheimer. Dallas is the only team in the world that needs a $500 million quarterback and not one but $200 million wide receivers just to get to the 50-yard line to kick a 65-yard field goal. Am I crazy?
No, you
Serious?
not, man.
Am I
Man,
crazy?
that dude kicked 17 field goals the whole season over 50 plus yards, bro. 17, 50 plus.
If a team offers me a two, bye. Because the reason I would trade him is because it will make Dallas a better team in the
Yeah,
long run.
yeah,
In the long run,
yep,
because Schottenheimer plays for field
yep.
goals,
He played for field goals, man. Dak played
and
for field goals too.
yeah, no, 100%. And now you take Aubrey off the team. Now instead of a player that can impact the game on 3 to 4 plays, I know I can get a monster player that'll be on the field for 50, 60 plays a game.
Mm,
But
yeah, and affect the game in a whole
much,
totally different way.
much, much more. But what do I know?
Yeah, what do we know? We just
What do
talk
we know? Yeah, I'm just an idiot.
right. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck do we know? Yeah, uh-huh. I was thinking that same thing though too, Savage man. If we didn't have Aubrey on the team, what would this offense look like? Because they attribute his points to the offense. You know what I'm
He,
saying? They
well,
count his points and say
yeah,
they had the number one offense, but it's Brandon Aubrey. Half of that shit. So what does
18 touchdowns.
man
His field goals equals 18 touchdowns.
155 points he kicked through that motherfucker upright. He
We
kicked.
don't have him. We don't have him last year. The only team we beat are the New York Jets.
We don't beat the Giants. We get swept by
Nope.
the Giants.
Nope. Yep.
We don't even beat the Eagles. Actually,
No,
the
you're right.
that second game because it was Aubrey that couldn't finish the Eagles, and he started off so slow they jumped ahead of us. But it was Aubrey kicked that damn field goal to win that game against the Eagles. We probably would have got swept by the Eagles, swept by the Giants, man. But we got the number one offense. We got the top five elite run up MVP this year, quarterback. Yeah, yeah. But Sandy, Danny, I said your name together. But then I appreciate you, man, for coming through, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds good. Tomorrow, I'll be dropping 30 tight ends. So I'll be dropping tight ends tomorrow. Let's see. Saturday, I'll be dropping linebackers, offensive linemen. Each day, I'll be going about through 30 players, and
you
for
going
the
live
next
tomorrow?
I'll be going live. I'll be going live probably for the next 10 days,
Okay.
and I'll be dropping down every player's. I'll have all my rankings, and then April the first starts my daily sleeper of the day, and then I'll be doing mock drafts every single day from April until the draft. Because me personally, I want to there's a guy, Dane Brugler. He's considered the best of the best, and he does the best breakdowns.
Okay.
He goes back to high school. I'll give him that.
Damn.
But he never played football. But whatever. He's considered the best. He's never played and he's never coached. But I take pride on putting my rankings out before anyone else's. So no one can say I'm a copy and paste champion. So my rankings are starting to come out tomorrow. And then boom, 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 boom. And then April's going to be a lot of fun, and
Oh yeah.
pray for the best. But thank you so much, JB.
All right, man. Salute, Danny, man. I appreciate you, bro.
You got it, man. Thank you so much, man. Pleasure. Have a good night.
All right. Everybody in chat, I appreciate y'all for stopping through. I'm gonna get up out of here. We'll do this again. Peace out.